Hey, it's Unfa. Welcome to another monthly live stream. In case you're new here, I am Unfa. I'm an electronic music producer and sound designer. And the unusual thing about me is that I exclusively work with open source software and Linux. That is quite rare in the audio production space. Most people use Windows or Mac, and if they use open source software, they often are not even aware that it's open source, and certainly most people are not aware of the immense power of open source software. So I do lots of stuff to show that off and tell people that, hey, you don't need to buy plugins to be able to do great things. Sorry, I'm just correcting my exposure. Also, I'm going to close my window real fast. Had to turn HVAC on because it's hot, really hot. And also today I have a co-host. I have co-host John, and John just turned green. Wait a second, I need to yep, wait, bloop. Right, there we go. Oh, the bitrate is pretty bad.
Oh, that's quite an image.
Yeah, that's quite an image. Oh wow, that's interesting. That looked way better when we prepared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the rainbow puke fix. Not sure how. Oh wait, I know. I can change your exposure and stuff. Or can I? Oh, it seems I can't. Huh. Yeah. I don't have control over your exposure and stuff. Usually yeah, last time I was able to tweak that. But this time
my mic anyway.
I'm going to just tweak the chroma key. Yeah, sorry. I've spent the entire day preparing for the stream, and Oh, now your white balance is changing. Now it's changing again.
I don't think I have any auto stuff on.
Well, okay. You're gonna be not the best looking. Oh, wait. I have an
I've been
idea.
called worse.
Alrighty. So, John, do you want to introduce yourself to people who don't know you?
Sure. I am John the Bard. I've been making music for a long time under a lot of names. But yeah, most recently, John the Bard. You can find me over on Odysee. I have one tutorial up there now and a lot of rack videos. But I'll be making more shortly. I have some ideas in mind. I have one prepared. I just need to now record it. Yeah.
Nice. And for those of you who haven't been around, John was managing a album collaboration, an EP collaboration in this community, the unfa community, and he was making sure things get done because I was not able to oversee that myself for the most part. So without John, there wouldn't be the SVS Secrets EP created by Unfatarians. We're still mixing that though, aren't we?
It's true. I was going to say, you said was doing, but more like is doing.
Yeah, it's an ongoing process.
True. I've never done a really heavy metal mix before. Like I listen to lots of metal, but I mostly do stuff in like drum and bass, neuro, a lot of house, things like that. So yeah, approaching a metal mix. I've done rock before, but I don't know, all the distortion on the guitars and then lots of guitars. It's a lot. Getting everything clear is, yeah, it's a process.
Yeah, though it's getting together. It's starting to sound better and better.
All the drums and stuff synthesized. Yeah, it's a...
So we have a vocal part to redo in one piece entirely. Yep. Alrighty. So today's topic is Zrythm. We want to dive into Zrythm and see what we get. Zrythm is not the most stable of softwares, but it will be definitely interesting. And that is what is important. That's why we're here, because things are interesting. Zrythm. Let's create a new project. And yeah, let's make a blank project. I'm going to call this unfa live 2022-0703. Oh. Okay.
Well, you get started. I'm going to change light and see if it's better or worse for the saturation, because I just look so bright.
Yeah, you're overexposed. That is true. Crash counter galore.
Green screen. So I'm just going to go back.
HS Music _DNF says, yay, crash counter galore. Yeah, there's going to be crash counter. I've been working on the crash counter, and I've extended it to include more audio as well. And I've automated lots of things to make the streaming smoother, because last month it was a real stress fest getting everything done last minute.
Yeah.
Hour of preparation, but yeah, this month I started yesterday. I've done a lot of work, and today I just finished up. But there's always things that don't get perfect. Alrighty, what is Zrythm?
I forgot my laptop, so I don't have chat open. So I'll go grab it in a minute. But
okay.
For example, you know,
I have a bigger screen now, so maybe I can follow the chat.
Yeah,
you can see it now.
I'll get it open still in a second, but I'm gonna wait till we're.
So, Zrythm. Zrythm is an open source DAW, not unlike Ardor. So Zrythm is very new. It's been going around for a couple years. Wait a minute, my cat wants to come in. Or he doesn't want to come in, he wants me to come out. No way. Yeah, that was true. Your audio was crackly, John. So you're off. You don't have headphones, so you may not hear me.
Yeah.
People.
I noticed that just started. I'll relaunch. Let me look at my settings here.
And now it's better, but it's like sometimes we get bursts of clicks, like 100 clicks per second, like 500 clicks per second.
That may just be. Let me see if I can change the buffer without killing everything.
Maybe
my CPU is whacked. Yeah, I think it's I don't know. My CPU hates low latency audio. So 1 second.
Oh, is my audio clicky too? So is everything clicky? When I started our Zrythm, everything got clicky?
Oh, that could be. I hadn't considered.
Yeah, that could be. That would be interesting.
Because I'm not seeing X runs. I was just going to reset it anyways, but I'm not seeing X runs, so you should look if you are.
Yeah, my audio is clicky as well. So Zrythm managed to make things bad.
Very impressive.
When you talk at the same time, it is glitchy, so... You know what? One thing to always try is to just restart it. Thanks to... yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's because of some... I have 0 X runs in Carla. Okay, I have 51, but definitely not enough to facilitate this.
Yeah, I can hear it in your voice as well. But if the viewers can hear it, it probably isn't my end.
You see, I'm not overloading my CPU. Yeah, maybe I can just restart OBS and we'll see. I don't know. Or restart. If it doesn't help, I can always restart everything. So we can try and make some sound from Zrythm and see if that has issues as well. That would be interesting. I'm going to use Helm because it's a small plugin. Why am I inputting emojis? I didn't want to input emojis. I wanted to search for a plugin. Oh yeah, I can hear that. It's terrible. Yeah, that's amazing. We've been doing so much work preparing, and like we've been a couple of hours pretty much live testing everything, and this didn't happen. So that's live streaming for you. No matter how much preparation you do, it's always going to surprise you. Okay, maybe I'm gonna just reboot my entire machine. That would be the... If that doesn't help, nothing else will. So we might as well just go on with that. But it's gonna take a couple of minutes.
There's a minor... I suppose you could kill... You should just close through them and see if it's still crackling. Just to know if it...
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh no! Poor Zrythm. That wasn't a crash. That's not fair. I gotta reset that.
I no longer hear crackling.
No longer crackling, so I guess it's Zrythm.
Yeah, we'll have to see what chat says. I am fortunate. I can look on my phone, maybe. See chat.
Yeah, I don't hear anything, any crackle. So it seems like Zrythm is trouble. It's problematic. Karloff assertion failure. Let's try again.
All right, I can see chat now. I can't send messages. Yeah.
Let's try and restart Zrythm and see.
Is that the best advertising campaign of all time?
Or what?
Give your takes in chat.
Would you look at that? I don't hear trouble.
All
now.
right. Yeah, it seems like it's working. All right, so good thing we didn't go with the reset everything method.
I don't want arpeggiator.
I also don't hear your output, but you're not crackling, so I think it's fine.
Oh no, who made this default patch so complicated? The default patch should be simple sine wave with 400 sustain.
No, default patch should be a massive FM growl.
Ah, okay, I see. I'm not sending Zrythm audio. Ah, I know why. Because I didn't actually rerun. Yeah, I didn't. I need to run some scripts because yeah, then restart my audio routing thingy. What about now?
All right, now I hear it. Yep.
Okay, now it's just bad attack. That's why the click is there.
Yeah, that's on every... There we go. Perfect. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see if chat now hears output from Zrythm.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, yes, we're waiting.
Yeah. So as soon as you guys hear this, let us know.
Music says yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Oh, it's monophonic. I can't play.
Excellent.
Wow. Alrighty. It works. So we just had to smash Zrythm in the face and it got working again. Okay, let's delete this Helm track because I want a blank slate. Yeah. Okay. We're ready to go.
Right, then I'm going to put my phone up there as chat, and instead of grabbing my laptop, I'm just going to grab my phone charger, and then I will be good. I won't be able to send messages in chat, but if you have a second screen, I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make a track in Zrythm, or at least attempt to make a track in Zrythm, because I haven't tried it in a long time. When I tried it last time, it was in alpha, and now it's in beta. This version of Zrythm is called... I don't know. Where do I show... Okay, I don't know how to get it to show its version. But it's 1.0.0 beta 2.1, I think.
Yeah, 2.1.1 actually, if I remember. I'll look at my download.
So I'll try to make a piece of music. I see people are already dropping some suggestions. Scared Dog says, funk, please. And Ovi says, electro swing.
Yep, 2.1.1.
And Aegis Music says, left click on the logo. I'm left clicking on the logo. Control, right click. Middle click. Doesn't want to click. Oh, I think, wait. Uh-oh. I think it's happened. This time it's no joke.
Oh.
I am afraid we have legit Zrythm. Actually, it froze, but I had to kill it. So the counter is there. Yeah, it's version 1.0.0 beta 2.1.1. You are correct, John. Congratulations. You win
What do
nothing.
I win? Oh,
But we have a backup. Nice. So I have set autosave to 1 minute interval. Let me show you. I click here and there is... Oh. This looks different. Ah, no, it's just scrolling. Okay.
yeah, there. Oh, and at the bottom, there's more
Oh, no.
tabs.
So we have projects.
Projects, yeah.
Autosave interval, 1 minute. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't let you set seconds or milliseconds. So
Save every millisecond. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's try. First, we need to, of course, make a kick drum, as returning viewers already pointed out. Without a kick drum, there's nothing we can do. So here is GeonKick, my favorite drum synthesizer. It's open source, it's only on Linux, and it's absolutely amazing. By default, we have a sine wave oscillator. Let's turn it up. Let's enable the frequency envelope. I'm gonna make it shorter. So that's like a super basic. Let's double click and insert a point. I inserted one too many. I'm gonna move it around. So the amazing thing is that I can see what frequency in hertz and also what note, MIDI musical note, every point on this curve has. And that is absolutely amazing for making kicks. I'm gonna turn up this knob to up my highest frequency, 2.5, 4 kilohertz. That's a snappy one, okay. What are we making? Funk or electro swing? I don't know, I was thinking maybe breakbeat.
well, we have another vote for D and B, so that's pretty close. Also, I have a quick question about GeonKick. It lists the pitch. Do you know if it'll tell you if it's in tune?
Yeah, I mean, you can use this to tune your drums. For example, if I know my song is gonna be in D, I can just make sure my kick ends in a D, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, it could be like 73 to 75 hertz. Like, is there a way to tune it specifically? Do you know that it's exactly D and not like D plus a couple cents?
Oh, it's not that precise. But you know, if I
I was
move
just wondering, but
by a
for
pixel,
percussion, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it's well enough precise for that.
Yeah.
If I move by a pixel, I'm already shifting to a different note. So, and the low frequencies, also the pitch perception is so diminished that I don't think anybody's gonna notice, especially on a short sound. But I've been tuning snares to my musical tracks, and I've been playing melodies with snares.
We have a suggestion to use Cardinal for the kick. We tried that last time, and it took 2 hours. You can go watch. It's very interesting.
We could use the kick we made that time to save some time.
It was a joke in reference to the last stream.
But I think we would just start tweaking it, and that would take another hour. I'm adding some noise. That's too much. Bandpass, maybe lower. Also, I can make the cutoff change with time, so my noise can sweep.
I don't think we can hear it anymore. I at least cannot.
Oh, shoot. You are right. Ah. Okay, let me hack this together real fast, because I should have restarted my entire streaming script to update it, because this normally runs in loop and it restores connections automatically, but I forgot to do that, so I'm just gonna make a loop.
Linux on the...
And just after this one. Damn. That should do it. Yeah, okay. I'll just add a little sleep. 1 second. And it should, yeah, try to reconnect Zrythm every second, and if it doesn't, it's going to reconnect it. Awesome, great. Normally this runs in the background. Nobody needs to know about it. My secret sauce. But now you know. Oh, that's filter sweep is pretty funny. No noise. Noise.
It's very trance sounding. Very psytrance, I'd say.
Noise. I think it's not clicky enough for psytrance.
That may be
All
true.
right. Let's sequence some of that. I'm going to double click to create a region. And yeah, this is 1 bar, I think. Whoa! Space starts and stops. My goodness. I had some trouble where spacebar would just activate recently clicked buttons and not move the transport. That was a very bad time. Okay, so I've selected this region and already we have a piano roll editor in this bottom panel. So I can just double click to insert an quarter notes.
That's such a punchy kick.
Oh, it sounds nice. And you know, the amazing thing about Geon Kick is you don't even need compression and EQ because you can tweak it. It's so precise. It just, I mean, you can use it and add some saturation,
There's even some built in. Just the compression at least.
The compressor is totally broken inside. It messes up the sound, doesn't really work. But the distortion
some things
works.
are weird, but yeah.
Oh, wait a second. These are not quarter notes. These are bars. All right. I was watching this in a different time scale. Let's zoom in. I'm using Control mouse wheel. By the way, do you guys can see the mouse indicator? Or maybe I should make it, I don't know. Maybe I should make it a little bit more. Maybe I can move it. Would that be better? Yeah, maybe. If not, let me know. Okay, let's move this. Ah, so this is it. That is the thing. Now we should be having 4 on the floor. There's also a drum mode. So I like being able to control the length of notes because that's important. Okay, what do we know? What do we make? We can make a snare now. Also, we could maybe rename the track. I'm also going to hit Control S. I know there's autosave, but I think I'm going to disable. Okay, double clicking doesn't let me change the name of the track, so I think I need to right click. Whoa, what did I? Control Z? Okay.
Oh, we're back.
I think I clicked delete. Thankfully, there is undo. Is there undo for deleting tracks in Ardor? I don't think there is.
I am pretty confident there's not. I think it warns you when you delete it that you're screwed if you do.
Yeah, it does that. Also, I wonder if there is undo for deleting plugins. I'm just going to drag in any plugin. And does it do things? Yeah, it works. We could even use that. So GuitarX plugins sometimes get rowdy. And now I'll just delete the plugin and see if I can Control Z that. No. I cannot undo deleting a plugin.
So we're better than our door, but we're not perfect.
Yeah, so we're a little bit better. Oh no, that's not that great. A little better, but still can be better. Right click and where is it? I want to rename the track. I can change the color. Maybe I need to go to the mixer view?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, right. In the mixer.
Okay, that works.
Okay, in the
I
mixer,
swear you could just double click it normally. So I think that's just not working right.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't think I've ever used the mixer view.
I think I use it. I like that the colors of the tracks are now more visible. That's nice. I think that helps. we can duplicate our kick to make a snare out of it. It's silly I need to go to Mixer just to rename a track. That's kind of...
There's 3 votes for Psytrance, so it looks like
3 votes for Psytrance.
Yeah.
All right. I guess Psytrance it is. By the way, are the cameras not obscuring too much view? Maybe I should move you, John, to the left a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking
to the right.
I was thinking now I'm in the way of the mixer little output, but I guess that's less important. Sends and that are probably less important than the first MIDI note. So
I can do this, so then you're not obscuring much. Just inserts.
Yeah, because that's probably the best
I also
thing.
can extend that. So can I? So I'm not obscuring much, but the plugin lists. Or we have less workable area, but I think we'll manage.
Yeah, I think that's enough space. People used to make music on 4x3 screens.
Yeah. I used to make music on a 1360 by 780 or something. Only LMMS was usable at that resolution. I tell you, it was made for that resolution. But I can't imagine using LMMS on a 4K screen, for example. Alrighty, let's rename our snare. We renamed it. Let's make it snare-ish. Oh. So. All right, so it automatically toggles recording, which makes input monitoring work, so MIDI input. That is nice, so sometimes it gets confused and I had to click a bunch to get it to do. Also, the plugin windows are staying on below the Zrythm main window, and there is an option in the user preferences where you can, there is a keep window on top, show plugin UI on top of the main window if possible, and I think it's not possible because it doesn't work. So I will just force the Zrythm window to be below other windows, and this way we'll actually have our plugins on top of Zrythm. Okay, let's make a snare out of this kick. How do we do this? Well, we can up the frequency, so this is around 200, and maybe not make it fall down so much. Now we can shorten the tone. Actually, we could pitch it up even more. Oh, that's a bit too clicky. That's painful. And now we need more noise. And longer noise. And higher frequency noise. So our band pass isn't gonna be that great here.
Yeah, the filter behaves really strange, I've noticed.
Yeah, the filter can break everything. So I think I need to turn down the global general envelope loudness, and now I have some more room with the filter. Well, not much room. I'm gonna do a high pass.
It's nice and noisy.
Yeah, nice and short. We can also use the general amplitude to give it a nice clicky transient. Maybe more. Can't hear it. And if we do this, we're emulating compression, which ducks after the transient and then goes back up. Okay, that's nice. Do we have a pattern? I think we do. Oh, and now I press spacebar and it doesn't play. It just shows me preferences because I clicked there. What if I click Okay. Is 140 a good tempo?
I think Psytrance is 135. If we are doing that.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, then yeah. I think 135 is pretty typical.
Or we could do
130 is
something
like more trance.
slower. We could maybe go even slower and do something slightly different. Okay, I think I can just use my mouse.
We could do something weird and do like Psytrance at 110.
Yeah.
And have a really slow groove. Someone was mentioning swing. We could even try and swing it, but that might get weird with rolling bass lines.
Oh, I think we can feel this. I think this is gonna be nice. So a nice feature of Zrythm is that if I select regions, I can just loop them. Or can I? I can just...
I think it depends where you grab it.
Oh,
yeah, there
I need to hold Alt.
Ah.
So, yeah. So by default, if you just grab the end of a region, you can extend it. But if you hold down Alt, you can... No. Oh, that's a linked duplicate. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's better than Ardor. It shows an icon. It shows an chain link icon that it's linked. Holy frick.
Someone tell Paul.
Someone
Don't actually ping Paul.
I've been asking for this crap for so long. So now if I change one pattern, yeah, everything changes. It updates everything.
Nice.
Great. Undo. Fantastic. So if I just control click, control drag, it makes an unlinked copy. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I'm still not sure how to use this.
I guess the last question is, can you unlink it?
Ah, right. Oh, now I'm trying to drag it. Oh, wait a minute. It's not Alt. I need to click on the lower.
Yeah, that's what I thought initially.
That. So if I click and drag from here, it's extending. If I click and drag from the
you can see
bottom
the little
corner, there's a tiny loop icon.
Yep.
Oh, that's the thing. Okay, now I understand. Ah, can we unlink? Okay, so Alt drag makes a linked copy. Right click.
Well, there's no obvious way.
Yeah, but I don't see an option to unlink it. Loop, no. I don't see anything here that shows that it's linked to anything. What if I just control drag the linked copy? Oh, it creates an unlinked copy. So I guess if you want to unlink something, you just need to delete it and copy it again. Oh. I'm gonna spam Alex.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know. Include suggestions with every bug report.
Great.
Let us unlink regions.
But it doesn't crash.
Don't actually do that. You'll annoy developers.
Oh.
Just telling the chat.
Okay.
Oh man, there's the second one.
I think the MIDI region became overlapped, and that's the problem. But they can overlap, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, it seems to be allowed. Oh my goodness. What? What the hell?
This is an amazing visual effect. I don't know how it looks on your end.
I think it looks just as trippy. What? Fatal error 98. Okay. Yep. Keep them coming. Okay, so yeah, Alex, please fix. I think I need to kill it. I don't see a way to proceed. Well, second crash of the day. We managed to make a kick and a snare and learn something about looped and linked regions. That's good. That's okay. That's progress.
We can make one element per crash. Also, according to people who know more, oh Lord, according to people who know more about trance than me in chat, psytrance is around 140 to 150, it seems.
All right. Yeah, it felt a bit slow at 140. Oh, look, we're in the place where we were before when it started. Oh no, please don't. I can't delete that region. Maybe no. Can I close it? I can't.
Fight the airway.
I can't delete this region. It started. Oh man, this is a cursed snare strip on the timeline. It just won't go away. Oh, I loaded the project. Yeah.
All right.
How do I delete this region without blowing everything up? Maybe I'll try to delete the other one.
What if you duplicate the tracks? All right. This is probably way more complicated and more likely to cause a crash than what we're trying. But what if you duplicate the track and delete and remove the MIDI and delete the old track and then remove the MIDI from the new track?
I'm not gonna send another one.
Our chances are slim.
Let's duplicate the track.
Let's see how broken this project can become.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how broken we can get this. Okay.
Oh, no crash.
No crash with this. Right. I don't know if there's an option to like clear the track. I don't think that's a very usual thing to do.
No.
MIDI. Yeah, I think if I'll try to delete that, it's gonna just crash again. So maybe I won't. I'll just keep it. Oh yeah, it's this modified version with the swinging snare.
Ah.
We need a hi-hat. Oh, oh now. Okay, now I can't even play.
I was worried. This is exactly how Zrythm would go. This is how my testing went yesterday. So,
but it was better. I'm gonna not recover the backup. I'm just gonna say no, and I'll hope I have my snare there. Oh, instantiation failed for plugin G-on-Kick single. Disabling. Carla plugin instantiation failed. Failed to Carla state. State doesn't exist. Oh, maybe because it was an older version. Okay, we don't have our kick here.
Oh, it's probably because we deleted the track.
Oh, but it shouldn't delete it from a backup.
I bet it did, though.
Okay, there is nothing here. There isn't even a kick here.
Oh, our other one isn't loaded either?
Nothing. I'm gonna try and see if maybe... Okay, what is that? Is there like a browser of backups?
At what point does this become an Ardor stream? Yeah.
At one point.
I think, if I remember correctly, you have to take these backups and copy them to the main directory in some way. You can try and open this, but
I'll just try and open it.
Maybe I'm remembering a different weird thing. It looks like it worked. All right, good. It worked. We'll take it.
Something happened. Hey! We got the kick and snare back.
We did it.
That's cool. I'll try to delete these. Woo! Nothing happened. I mean, nothing bad happened. That was expected to happen. Okay. All right.
Also,
loop these.
Someone in chat's talking about all the crashing. To be fair, this is a very, I guess it's technically beta now, but this really is pretty alpha software.
Yes.
It's got the features, but it is not bug tested at all. I mean, it is bug tested, but DAWs are complicated. So there's a lot going on and a lot of different things the user can try and do in a lot of different orders.
Oh, I'm saving the backup now. I'm going to save over the project. Saved a loaded backup over the main project file. Yeah. I think Alex is gonna hate me after this. Can we go on? Oh, okay. Spacebar clicks the button I last touched with my mouse. That's amazing. I hit that. Okay. Hey, but we did save. It saved. It just showed an error.
Should we close and reopen Zrythm for safety or just fight through it?
I think we just should work until it crashes or freezes. Or throws 100 error windows.
Yeah, this is very beta software. Yeah.
Clicked.
It probably still alpha, but it's considered beta.
Yeah. It's called beta,
Just wanted to chat.
This is like, you know, Kdenlive is called stable, but it's less stable than Olive 0.1 alpha. That's kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Let's make a hi-hat.
It's got the features, but trying to use them is a different story.
It's difficult. Okay, so for hi-hat, one good thing is to use square oscillators. Detune them.
That's very loud.
Layers. Oh, that's very loud. I'm gonna turn it down then. Or I can turn down the whole patch.
There we go.
It's quiet now. Okay. I'm just gonna close that. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
That's going to be our next crash screen. We need the dog.
Randomly detuning things. Layer 3. Again.
Yeah, that already sounds very metallic.
Randomly detuning things. Yeah, and now we have 6 square waves playing at different pitches. And then what we do is we high-pass the whole thing. I think we need to turn it down as well. Can I has resonance? Yeah.
Zrythm crashes.
Oh, hello.
No,
you
it's
again.
Fun. Our old friend.
Old friend crash. No, it's not crashing, it's just throwing errors.
We're not making a crash, or then we're making a hi-hat.
Yeah. Crash is gonna come later.
Yeah.
Also, we can spice it up with a tiny bit of noise. And we can high-pass the noise separately at higher. Oh. Yeah, I think that's a hi-hat. Let's double-click. Let's... Oh. Oh, okay. I clicked the wrong place. So...
At least it's very visual about what you've done. You can tell instantly you clicked the wrong thing. And if you made a link duplication, it's very nice.
Sure. Grid length. I want 32s. Oh yeah, okay. Rightio. I'm not sure how that's gonna groove. I don't know. I'll try. There is an option to draw a... Where is that tool? There's a tool where I can draw the envelope. I think I can only select it and...
Yeah, I've actually used Zrythm for a few tracks, and I think it used to be a bit more stable, but certain features were just guaranteed to crash. So it was like a minefield. But now, I mean, the project's still playing.
Oh. Oh, that could work if it was not offbeat all the time.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was thinking.
All
and then
right.
you should remove the last one every other. You know? There'd be one.
I'll copy. Oh, Oh, that's so weird.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah, it shows you the full
Oh.
timeline. Huh.
Yeah. But how do I scroll this? I can't middle click and drag.
Can you shift scroll?
Oh yeah, I can shift
Yeah,
and
okay.
I can use the mouse wheel with shift. Alrighty, so now I could, yes, of course.
We should probably save. Just.
Oh, I'm saving every minute, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's
automatically.
true.
I think maybe it's
Project save.
maybe it's showing this crash screen every time it just saved, auto-saved. Crash. I mean, it's not a crash. It's something else.
Yeah, this is some hefty swing though.
Oh, okay, 128. Yeah, I don't want as much. Maybe I should enable adaptive. What does it mean?
I think when you scroll in. Oh, well, all right.
Oh, maybe this is the no.
I don't know. I don't think anything then.
Can I control drag notes? Yes.
Yeah, we are doing Psy. Well, we're kind of doing Psy. We're making Psy trance at 110. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, something weird.
There will be rolling bass lines.
Okay, this isn't particularly working. That feels like a triplet, so it isn't. That's cringe. That's weird. Oh, that's nice. That's some swinging. We're marrying the funk and electro swing elements with psytrance. We're doing everything that was demanded at once. I wonder if I can
need a
merge.
breakbeat in here too.
Oh yeah, I wonder if we can merge MIDI regions.
We'll try and use what is it? That drum kit, Red Zeppelin, or whatever it's called. Try and turn that into a breakbeat kit. That should only take a few seconds. If we get far enough, we gotta.
Yeah, we can just use a Red Zeppelin drum kit or something. Okay. I think we should.
I think we could do the bass with that pattern.
Start with the bass line now. I mean, go for the bass, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we can do Vitalium. Which one was it? Oh, Vitalium worked fine with VST3 and LV2, so I'm going to go with LV2. But we've tested Surge, and Surge in LV2 caused a huge frame rate drop, but not in VST3. VST3 Surge was okay.
Chat says that the air screen lines up with the backup notification, so it seems like you're right. Oh, we didn't get... Oh, there it is.
Ah.
Oh, we just get a crash every minute.
That explains it. I wonder if I closed it. I wonder if we restarted Zrythm, it would like stop doing that.
I wonder if it's breaking anything.
I don't know
what's happening to the project file.
Yeah. Does it actually create working backup files or not?
Is this the last we'll ever see of the project? Who knows?
And everything we'll have will be the live stream as an archive of this sad story. Okay, if I create a new...
All right, so it seems like Psytrance at 110 is a genre called Goa.
Okay, so when people asked, can you make Goa trance, that all they wanted me to is to do a Psytrance at 110?
I guess so.
Well, that's
Matt will let me know if I'm wrong.
Okay, I don't know if this makes sense, what I'm doing. I think it does. I'm gonna see what happens if I try to open. Oh wait, it makes a folder. Oh, that's... Okay, so I wanted to do something else. Fine. Can I rename that? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's save as once again. And I'm just gonna call this. Call this. Holy snap. Yes, of course. What? Okay. Oh, there's two of these. Okay, all right. This is showing the wrong directory. This should say 03 and it says 02, so I'm not sure if it's saved. Oh, there we go again.
Now that's an error. You can't ignore that one.
Well, there's your problem. Oh, okay. Today's episode is sponsored by the number 6. I think we'll go better than that. Christy Marizan says, just don't make blues. We need to stay upbeat with this thing, sorry. Like, if we're gonna start making blues, this is not gonna go well. Hello? I want to add a little bit of... maybe too much. No, it sounds bad. Shift. That sounds like stuttering. Okay, that kinda, sorta something.
All right, plot twist. It's glitch-hop now.
Sure.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's try and make a bass line. I don't remember what stopped us from making the bass line the last time.
I think it was time. I think we spent legitimately 45 minutes creating a kick in Cardinal. And then...
Oh no, I mean right now.
Oh,
like,
last time. Oh, yeah,
we were
yeah.
about to do the bass line, but something happened. Maybe a sea of errors.
My brain is just full of error messages, so...
I want to make some... I know a sawtooth is a base for everything, but I want to make something a little bit weirder. I really like drawing these shapes, like harmonic series in Vitalium, and then fading between them. I like to
I'm sure it does like
peaks and
it does all the spectral warping stuff too, right? You can make a whole bunch of in-betweens. Those are good.
If I hold shift and move this, oh, it's too low. We can...
Such a talky tone. So throaty. It's awesome.
I'll just like to invert that, so reverse this. All right. And now let's have another... Whoa, not this one. So that's the classic bass pluck now. Give it some drive. Can change the filter type. Could try dirty. Oh, nice. Man, I like the filters in Vitalium. Let's disable phase randomization so it starts the same way every time. Now it's better. Maybe
Can you
that's
use
all.
Vital as an effects processor? I think so with the sample in, right? Yeah, probably.
There is a Vital Effects plugin,
Nice.
I think, but it's not in the open source Vitalium,
That makes sense.
I believe.
I'll see if I can figure out how to do that as
or maybe
a
there
user
isn't
processing.
Maybe there was an idea to make one, but it's not actually real. Bass.
Wait, now we can make her.
It's time to make a bass line. Ah, wrong place to click. Sounds a little bit like TB303. What should we do? We should do 16s. Oh, that's too tiny. I wonder if like Control D. Yes, it copies the note and puts it after. Oh, that's amazing. You hit Control D and just puts it after. That's so good. Ha, amazing. I'm gonna loop this real quick. Let's try that. Okay, it's kind of bare and kind of bland, but I think we need to sidechain it with the kick.
And someone's randomly stumbling upon the stream. Yeah, we're testing out some very beta software right now, so do not be at all alarmed by DAW crashes. Just expect them to happen.
We expect them. There's been 6 of them, and there's gonna be more.
Oh yeah. But everything we're using is open source. It's all completely free. The plugins are all great. The DAW will be great as soon as it's stable.
Yeah, we're testing it. It's kind of early. Hasn't had a stable release yet, but it's shaping up. It's interesting. I think it's gonna be really cool once all the problems are figured out. Cause yeah, I wonder how to do sidechain compression. SP side chain compressor.
Yeah, I know there's a way to just directly expose things to jack. But I wonder, I know there's a way to do it internally too. That's very nice. So I think you have to go up to the top of the screen. I wish I had a better way to point. On the top left, you see how there's the plugin menu?
Ah.
Up higher than that there. Yeah.
Oh, controls, audio ins.
Yep, there they are, and then you can route them.
Group.
Yep. Yeah, that's how the routing works.
Okay. Can I like drag it somewhere?
I don't remember how you select.
I'm trying a silly thing. I know it's silly,
Maybe you have to send. Try right-clicking one of the sends.
MIDI learn.
No,
not necessarily.
Right.
Oh.
There is that button opens it up to jack, and then you can just route it yourself, but that's not ideal. It does work.
There was an option, I think, to route it.
Yeah, I remember
there was a menu. Maybe it's
Try right-clicking.
Maybe it's somewhere.
You did.
Okay, no. Oh, what is that? Modulation. No. Maybe there was a special screen for that. No. Does anybody know how to do sidechain?
Yeah, I've been looking.
Zrythm?
I've been looking in chat. I guess we should just use jack for the moment, and then If you
Yeah, I
click
guess
both
so.
of those, they'll show up as jack ports on
Yeah.
Carla.
Ah, but I also need to somehow
need to-
expose my kick as well.
Yeah, it should be. You got to
Okay.
go back to the plugin menu on the or back to the full browser. Yeah, and then click on that, and then go back up to the plugin. Yep.
Okay, now can.
And then
audio-
there's the outs.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Then we can see if
Alright.
Zrythm remembers these after a crash.
I can
That'll be
use
interesting.
This thing. That's a different kind of. It's for pipe wire, and it's nice for routing things. Okay, so we should have our kick, output, sidechain input. Great. Kick to sidechain.
There's
Kick
two of
to
them too.
Sidechain. Doesn't seem to have to be doing anything. Okay, I don't know if that actually does anything.
It doesn't look like it made the connection. Maybe we need to. Maybe we do need the Carla tool.
Yeah, I think I'll need to use Carla for that. Hello, Carla. Oh, Zrythm. It's black. I think I'm gonna open another instance of Carla, just to not risk crashing that one. Ah, there wasn't Zrythm, it was... Okay, kick to bass. Okay, this works.
There we go.
Now, if we go and open our plugin. Hello?
Is it behind everything?
I was just thinking that.
No.
Maybe it
Maybe
is.
Yeah, maybe it is, and we keep closing it.
I don't know. It's... inspect? No. Hello? But I would like to open the user interface, please.
I guess you can just do the controls there.
Oh!
There it is. We got it.
Double clicked and it opened.
Nice. I don't know.
Setup.
I thought you double clicked before, but that's okay.
I think I've been double clicking all day, but somehow.
Oh, side. Okay, set. I wish I could pronounce names. The Hathiv. Sorry for butchering that. They're in chat. They're in your chat. You know them. They say that it's exposed as an aux output. So if you go to, I think if you go to the kick where you're trying to send it out from,
Yeah.
it'll be exposed as. Maybe not.
Like.
Yeah, Sahat, same person says they
Something
remember
opened.
it being quite stable before the
Something opened here. Like a tiny
BTK4
menu.
port as well.
A tiny menu appeared. Oh!
There it is.
What?
Right click it, I think.
I'm right clicking. I'm gonna middle click now. I'm left clicking. Oh! It opens once every like 50 clicks and then it disappears.
Maybe just wait.
Okay. I'm just
Maybe
waiting.
Is it to the right or somewhere in the window you have to click?
Okay, I
Oh,
need
you
to
double
double
click.
click.
Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Oh wait, it just allows me to send it into the sidechain group.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's how we're supposed to do it the normal way. I knew there was a way to do it, but
All right, that makes so much more sense. I think I can disable this now. Let's see. Oh, if I could just... Hey, it works.
then just, oh yeah, nice. It's already external. Perfect. Wait, I'll keep much more of an eye on chat since
we did it! We've made sidechain compression. Actually, it wasn't so hard. We just had to figure out how. And I think
honestly,
the problem is that if you double click, you need to wait a tiny bit and then it appears.
honestly, still easier than FL Studio.
Oh man. Okay, now I'm double clicking and it needs to be highlighted and then double click and then it appears. Okay, and I think because this is identified,
then we can
LSPs
disable the jack outputs on everything. We can turn those off. We don't need them anymore.
I did.
Oh, okay,
that.
good.
That's the wrong screen. I did that, and you can see they are no longer. Oh, I mean, okay, the inputs are and the outputs are. Okay, no matter. Oh wait, so I can just hide them on the kick as well, or kick, or maybe the sand is creating these outputs.
Yeah, I think we also made them on the kick itself. So if you go to the Geon Kick plugin, I believe the Geon Kick plugin has it.
Oh yes, that's the thingy. Ah, you need to click on the plugin. Right. Okay, now it should be gone. And it is gone. So we have Vitalium stereo out L and R. I don't know why that is here.
That is weird, but we should be able to then disable that as well. Bass?
It should be on bass.
Not select.
Bass?
I guess just click it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay, it seems like I can't select. Okay, I can, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I click on in the mixer on the track and it highlights, and sometimes it doesn't. I think it's more reliable to click here. By the way, I'm gonna rename this. Oh, I need to rename it in the mixer. Hi-hat. Bass, Vitalium. It doesn't have audio output set to jack. Interesting. Oh,
that is.
These are a bunch of patches I made for Vitalium. That's nice.
Look at that. That's a nice browser.
Are they your stock? Or are they... I think they are stock. Okay.
Do those sound like stock names?
No matter. What did I do? I think I deleted my... Oh, what happened? Ah! I hate that spacebar does random things depending on what you've clicked. That's so bad. You can never know what's happening.
We should put a limiter on the master. Always a good call.
Oh, yes. And we should also make sure this is below others because of the all the restarting, it keeps...
It wasn't compressing enough, it seems.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Master. Let's do it. X42 limiter. Or DPL. That's the one. Yay!
Oh.
I loaded up. X42 DPL stereo. Fabulous. Okay.
Yeah, I think we probably... Zathia is saying we should probably have... I don't know what to call your name. I'll call you Zathia. I can't pronounce that whole thing. Saying we should probably have a shorter envelope on the bass. You're probably right. It's pretty fast.
Huh.
Got a lot of them. We should try it.
Okay. I wish I could, like...
Oh, we should modulate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should modulate that through the track. Oh, that's awesome. So much movement for free. This could be the whole track. Just put an LFO on all those.
Yeah. So we can. Actually, we can just use an LFO.
Yeah, it might be the release causing a problem, actually. Good point.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing something weird. Ah.
Oh, it's trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we should lay off the release some, too.
Look at the snare peaking. So the transient's there. I'm gonna make
we
it.
got the transient.
Yay. Okay, we have something finally going on after 1 hour and 15 minutes, but you know, we spent some time figuring out things.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just change the bass note and call that like progress. Ooh. Let's control drag that.
A cool thing that
Let it
Zrythm
control-
does, up at the top, you can set
D.
your key and your chord progression. You double click in the chords area at the bottom.
Yeah, but
The
what
top
does it
sets a
do?
chord. That sets like a chord, and then you can highlight your chord in the scale of the MIDI editor. And then you can set the scale underneath the chords. If you double click the blank space right underneath where you just set that underneath that one, then you can
Here?
set the scale. No, back up top where you select it.
Huh?
Right under there. Yeah, right. You double click underneath that and you can set the, and you can set the scale. Double click that again. And then,
All right.
and then
That-
inside the MIDI editor, you can do scale highlighting and chord highlighting. So you know what notes are in
That's-
key.
That's nice. Assuming the user understands what these are, because I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you got major and minor and stuff. So you could just do, I don't know, what did we start on?
I think we can start on what the bass note is, like a root, so it's B.
Yeah, so we just do
Try
B
and do
minor.
like a B minor, yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm just trying to show off Zrythm features specifically that I know of.
Oh.
So then now it will be for the whole track. And if you go see where it says no highlight near the middle of the, if you go select a MIDI track again, it automatically does it the whole length of the song until you hit another change. Nicely enough.
No highlight.
Yeah, you can change that to
Highlight.
highlight scale or chord or both.
Okay. Uh-oh. Chord.
I guess we don't have, we didn't set a chord. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go B minor. Major. Okay, so this is a set of chords. I can customize it.
Ah, yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Thing.
right. So I'm making my own palette of chords.
And then I imagine this transfers over into that chord pad view. The other one's
Yeah,
got
now it's B minor. Oh, that's interesting. Can I make I guess I just insert a new. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really cool if you like know what you're doing
Yeah.
when it comes to music theory, and my music theory understanding is not enough to like this isn't going to help me. I'm just gonna...
No, the chord view I also cannot use. My friends know theory. They took years in college. They just make me feel like a moron with this kind of stuff. They'll be like, oh yeah, the B major 7th, that connects perfectly into an E flat minor 9th. And it's like, oh, okay.
That's good.
Well, I mean, if you say so. But yeah, I just like the scale highlighting because you can just be brain dead and just know what's in key and then just build triads.
Being brain dead is always the best.
Oh, it's great. I don't want to think while I'm making music. I just want to feel.
Yeah. Okay, I would like it if it would jump to the area where I'm... Okay, there it is. So now if I move... Oh. But I like that note, okay. Okay. I'm gonna control drag and make a different...
You can see it changes color if it's in or out of key. And then, yeah, I think it would be really useful. You could write your 4-chord progression, right? If you're doing like a 1, 5, 6, 4, something really basic, and then duplicate it.
Very easy time following that throughout your song, because at all times you can see what chords like will fit with what you've got.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so
nice
you just
for
need
keeping
minimal
track.
theory knowledge.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's nice for keeping track of your like harmonic context. I'm gonna save and play this and see what happens.
Now we need maybe a swelling pad.
It repeats.
Oh, it loops. Yeah, it loops automatically.
I'm gonna disable loop. Now it won't loop. Okay, I mean that works. It's interesting.
What Psytrance needs. Maybe a chord stab, maybe a big swelling pad. Something in the top register.
Rising noise, low pass noise, or band pass noise riser. Also, I would like to make a snare fill.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh shoot,
Those linked? No, it's looping. That's what it's saying. Yep.
Oh, interesting. What happened? Why does it... Oh, because it's the velocity. Hello? I don't know why the velocity of these notes is very small. And this one
Neon handles velocity really well. I think it just does volume, but it was great.
Wait, could you repeat? What handles velocity well?
Oh, Geon. I think it just controls the volume, but it works great.
Yeah, it just controls volume. Because it's... I can't change the volume of that. What the... What is this? Who are you?
After today, our doors MIDI bugs are going to look so simple.
Yeah. Ah, I can't do anything about that. What is it? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Nice. And after that, a crash cymbal would be perfect. So we can modify our hi-hat really fast to do that. So
yeah, just shift the pitches around a bit and then make it longer.
Yeah, make it longer. Add a calf reverb onto it because it's very metallic.
Yep. Good idea.
Let's go to Mixer to rename it. Crash cymbal. And we obviously don't want to have all of that crap. Can I? Okay, yeah, I can. Drag and... Where's my snare hit? A snare roll. Okay, there is my snare roll. By the way, can I color regions? I think I can't. Yeah, that would be interesting if we can assign colors to regions. All right. Hello? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. It's so strange that you can... Like, you have the entire... Oh.
Oh. cannot contain,
Interesting.
not resize with looped object. That's weird. Why is it looped?
It's not looped. Nothing's looped in here.
Hmm.
However, I could alt drag this to have a copied, linked copy. Oh, okay. Crash symbol. Let's do it. Let's symbol size it. A simple thing, we can change the length, global length. And now I would pitch down various square waves. And also lower high pass. And make it longer. We don't need this kind of transient. Okay, that's kind of long. I think this will do.
Yeah, just some EQ and some reverb.
Yep. Inserts. Let's go small. Can you hear that?
Let's go. Yeah, that's weird.
That is really metallic. Yep. Yeah, a little bit of EQ. X42 EQ. Oh. Oh! Home doesn't work. No, I can't jump to start of this. X42. Something's.
Is it in the effects to the right?
I don't think so. It's here. Parametric equalizer.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's the last one, of course. It's hidden behind your head. I couldn't see it.
Oh, sorry. Let's show the spectrum.
What I like to do is make big cuts in the noise.
Huh.
Like,
Sounds like a notch.
yeah, big, not quite notches, not as all the way down, but
I tried to find the lower body of the symbol to give it some apparent weight. That's not bad, so we're clipping. So I think I will open G on kick. Oh yeah, that's much better. We're no longer clipping. Okay, let's see how that works in the context. It would be good to have a sidechain on that as well.
yeah.
So it would probably be good to have a.
I try and sidechain 100% of things except the kick. Usually not the snare. But when I'm making trance style stuff, if it exists in my track, it's sidechained.
Okay. I want to hear how this snare roll and the crash work together. Okay, not the best. It's too loud.
It's still quite sharp.
Yeah. It needs, I think, more reverb. And it's kind of bright still. I don't know.
Crashes can be hard.
Maybe I'll go with matrix verb. This is Air Windows thingy.
Is that a delay matrix?
That's
Such an
interesting.
interesting sound. Yeah.
Sidechain would be really nice for this. I'm gonna try and copy this, Control drag. And now I'm gonna go to kick. I can select it in the mixer. And I'm gonna double click here, bass, crash cymbal, voila. Oh,
Wait.
look, this is turned down. That's why I had to turn it up.
Yeah, you can adjust the level. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh,
That's pretty nice.
yeah, very nice.
I think that our door does that too, but it's good that it does.
This explains why I had to lower the threshold at some point very aggressively.
We'll probably have to change the other one too then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Just gotta sidechain everything and then it makes sense.
Yeah. Why does it loop though? That's weird.
That is weird.
I guess it works better this way. Huh. I think we should be stopping now and moving on to music submissions because we have quite a lot of them and we would like to not talk over them so much and maybe take a moment between the tracks to discuss them instead so everyone can hear them clearly and without us two rambling on all the time. Also, I think I'm a bit underexposed. Oh, shoot, not this one.
Now you're really underexposed.
Oh, man. Is that better? It's strange.
I've been so overexposed for this entire stream.
Yeah, I need to match you. I need to, we need to look alike. Now,
Yes, we're
consistent.
We are the trans ghosts.
Okay, no, I can't do that. Not all right. This is better. Yep. So let's maybe hear it one more time and head to the sunset of music submissions. 3, 2, 1, go! Tried to ruin it, but I think it didn't work just as bad as it should. I'll delete this track to remove any traces of me trying to ruin it. Fantastic.
No one must know.
We made a track in Zrythm and it just crashed 6 times.
Oh, that's pretty impressive. We got 8 million error messages, but it did survive. All right, the real test, actually, before we switch over, we should close and open the project. Export to. All right, export first.
Yeah.
And then close and reopen.
Project. Okay, here it is. Export.
Yes.
No. Oh, that's the thing. All right. Okay. I think this is it. 7 crashes. It's all the crashes we need for this today. Yeah, so Zrythm, congratulations. And now it's time to move on to music submissions. Oh. Let's just go. This track is by Transwolby. It's titled Love and Yes. Oh. Looks like John has dropped out. This track was made with LMMS, stock plugins, Generative effects, half and Zin effects. The author also writes, "Yet another cheesy trance song with absolutely no message. Far from finished, strictly horrible mixing. LMMS factory drum samples, generative effects for leads, pads, bass. LD 302 for a sound you can't even hear in the mix." So that was Love and Oa by Transwolby. And now a track titled The Fairy Dance by Sicker Snapper. Very interesting piece of music. So this was The Fairy Dance sequence by Sicker Snapper. It was made with Ardor using mainly LSP and Calf plugins, Drum Gizmo and Zin Fusion. And thanks for the tutorials. You're welcome. And they also write, this is part of an animation soundtrack. I think it works in context of the short film, but it would like to hear feedback on the music and production as it stands. That was very interesting. I like the filtering and blending electronic and acoustic elements. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted because I'm also fixing technical issues in the background. But I hope there's going to be less of that. Alrighty, let's move on and hear a track titled And Music by Sahativa. So that was End Music by Sahativa, and this was made with Ardor, many free samples, and usual bread and butter like LSP Suite and X42 plugins, EQ limiter and compressor, Air Windows 2-tape, Ether for reverb, and Dragonfly reverbs, and also Tal Dub Free. That's a delay. That was very atmospheric, and yeah, that was a very pleasant piece. And now we'll hear a track titled Clever Carnivore by Quantizer, and I think this is not going to be as calm. Let's go. Alrighty, so that was Clever Carnivore by Quantizer. And let me just fetch some details. It was made, the track was made with LMMS, Vital, Audacity, and Zenitsup effects. Nice breakbeats, nice basses. I really like the sound design and the composition. Lots of interesting things going on, like call and response parts in the middle. And I like the pluck instruments. They sound quite like physical, not entirely like synthetic, like alien instruments. Interesting stuff. And now we'll hear Neon Cat by OV Yomi. This track was made with Ardor, Vitalium, Zenitsup effects, Calf, LSP, and Air Windows. Oh, so it's OV and Yomi.
Nejsem formální, tak občas flexím skravata. Říkám odepíšu později, že napíšu pak a tak. Píše zas, asi myslí, že jsem zmizel jako fantom. Jsem s mým a brouz ve světle kouř. Vypadá jak víla, já s ní tančím nad vodou. Nasávám čím dál víc, a už jsem za vodou. Přichází návaly, epický nápady. Chtěl bych tady zůstat v mojí hlavě jako v kapradí. Roztahuju ruce, no a nikomu to nevadí. Nejsem formální, nejsme normální. Dnešní doba je tak trochu polární, klíče víc spontánní, ale vyplatí se myslet, mě už čení dohání.
Oh, I love that. So cool. This is so nice. I love that.
Just go to bed. Ale já bych skákal jako na Gigabyte, Hysun tady jinde hned. Teleport jak fotka, jak klik, jak snap. Není pravda, že nevíme, co děláme. Ukaž fakta, tím se zdraví nepoláme. Tak jsme mladí, budeme staří, nějak to dáme. Jsem pánem svýho kapu, ty máš vlastní. Nejlepší je bez make-upu, jestli není radši zasní. Nebo na to ser, když to není špatný ber. Že jsme všichni jeden kar, jedna kapka oceán. Já jsem ty a ty si já, jako jeden mesiáš. Jsme moře, harmonie, no a na pláži je krásně. Bude to lame rým, ale mám chuť napsat báseň. Jde slunce zalomím, asi pár buněk zalomit to. Můj život je mým, hořkej, ale sladkej jako lipo. Nedělám nic, že s ním, ve svojí hlavě kolem dým. A když mám s kým, tak tančím celou noc.
That was interesting. There was some really interesting and amazing sound design in the middle. I really like the... hey! Oh, wait, I need to copy... sorry, I need to copy... copy the audio item so we can hear you. Okay, now.
Okay.
All right, I hope we can hear me.
Yeah. You're
Hello
back.
again, chat. Sorry about that. All I could hear from the stream was like 10 kilohertz noise. It was terrible. It was blasting my sound card. It was clipping the whole time. So I had to figure that out. We've solved it. It seems, yeah. Anyway.
I
So
just had
that
to
last
hit
track,
F5.
I heard, yeah, right. I heard the last little bit of it. Yeah, that was really cool. I like the speed's a lot of fun. I like the instrumentation, all the brass. It's a lot of fun. The only thing I would say is that the vocal doesn't really seem to sit in the same space. I don't think it's like too loud or too quiet necessarily, but it doesn't seem like it's in the same room. So that's just a mixing thing.
Yeah, it kind of seemed to me like the vocal was recorded completely separately and like even added on maybe. Like the instrumental was produced and mixed by one person and then the other person added their vocals on top. It kind of felt and not very didn't sit very well together in the mix.
Yeah.
I also wonder what's the language in the lyrics. I don't know, maybe someone in the chat understands the lyrics and can tell us.
Yeah.
Aegis Music DNF says ska. Yeah, there were parts of ska in there, like instrumentally. That's very interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Yeah, lots of brass and a high tempo. I listened to a bunch of Real Big Fish back in the day. They're a blast.
Alrighty.
But yeah, it's pretty ska.
Let's hear another track. That was Neon Cat by Ovi and Yomi, and now we'll hear a track that has no title yet. It's called To Be Announced by Advent Tuner, which is another moniker of Outer Mind. Nice Lissajou curves. This track was made with LMMS, Surge, Synth 1, some sound fonts, and 3 samples from all on the web. Tuner writes, drone bass as from Unfa's livestream last month. This time it's nearly done.
Oh yeah, that was the one I said sounded like Freestyler, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The bass sounds like from Freestyler.
I would say this time, I've been listening to it. I've learned that the video gives me way different quality than the stream here, so I've been switching between it and the stream. And I'll wait till it's done.
It's a bit slow for drum and bass, I think, but I really like it. It's a bit slow, I think. that was to be announced by Advent Tuner. And now we'll hear a track by
my quick thoughts on that. It's very wide sounding. Comparing it, I believe I'm getting a mono sound from VDO and then it completely in stereo from YouTube. And just comparing them, it's so wide in the stereo version, and it's completely missing in the mono.
Oh.
Like, I guess that's to be expected, but the bass as well seems very stereo. It doesn't seem like anything is in the middle. So it loses
maybe the
a
kick
lot.
and snare.
Yeah, it loses a lot in the mono.
Oh.
Otherwise, it sounds great.
I really like the width of the mix. It feels spacious and like not claustrophobic. It feels like there's room around me. I need to figure out how to send better quality audio for you. So
it's true, but we'll sort that out later. I've just been switching between this and YouTube to get a better perspective in the mix.
Okay, so now we're here. We'll hear a track titled Yuri. IRUY. Not sure how to pronounce that. By Lifeline. IRUY? It was made with LMMS, Cardinal, and Air Windows plugins.
Good old Cardinal. I think you got the crossfader over.
Oh, yeah. I think I'll rewind. Sorry about that. The author writes, this was supposed to be my best of LMMS contest submission, but I had a lot of struggles with the project and couldn't make it in time. The kick seems like it's very low and lacks some of the higher frequencies. Like it seems like it's only like hitting around 60 hertz and not.
Could use a top transient, but it feels real nice on my subs. I was listening to it over my system for a second.
Huh.
The bass is pretty good down there.
This sounds microtonal harmonies.
Wonder if this is what Cardinal's used for.
Maybe it's used for everything. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either. If you're in chat, let us know.
Yeah. I think I know what the author is going for here, but I don't think the mix works. I think there's a need for some. I think the bass should be much louder and it should be sidechained against the kick. And I missed a snare that would balance the kick. for a good bounce.
I think it loses its impact at the end too. I think the first drop with all the sub bass really enjoyable, and then that second, the Reese's, there's not very much sub under them.
Yeah, they were
There's a lot of impact.
pretty weightless, I would say.
Yeah. I think it's in the right direction, though.
A lot of cool stuff.
Cool. Yeah.
I'd love to know if this track was made entirely with Cardinal. If all the sounds were synthesized using Cardinal, that would be a fascinating find, especially after the last month of stream where we made a kick drum in 1.5 hours.
Yep.
And this guy made a lot of more. Or gal made a lot more.
Although he said he didn't get it done in time for... so
Yeah.
it sounds pretty typical of a Cardinal project.
Lifeline wrote they didn't manage to finish it in time. Yeah.
Nope. So
I think
we'll
if I
assume
started-
everything.
If I started making tracks with Cardinal, I think I would be having the same problem with everything. Alrighty. So that was Irie by Lifeline. And now let's hear a track titled Being Next to You by Jobin Rezai. Let's go. And this track was made with Q-Tractor.
This really reminds me of like 90s MIDI music.
But much better sounding than MIDI music.
Yeah, the quality's very good.
It's like,
I like it a lot.
I love the mix of this. It's amazing. It's so clear.
Yeah, I can see putting this on.
Christy Maruzam asks, where is the voice? I guess, yeah, this would work with vocals. The title suggests it's a love song, I guess. It could be. It's not now, but... Gotta love the FM keys and the pads. Really bringing the mood. The author writes, I use Q-Tractor because I like its MIDI-first approach. In this song, I use the following plugins: Yoshimi, Dexed, Black Pearl Drum Kit, Calf Equalizer, Calf Reverb, MDA Piano. Nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Q-Tractor is a rare occurrence on this show, so it's always great to hear it represented. Really pleasant vibes. That's great. I can't say anything bad about the mixing or like the sound design is so coherent. Like all the sounds like just a perfect match to each other.
Yeah, it's very. It makes me think of this album. It's by the lady who's Macintosh Plus, that weird vaporwave stuff. I can't remember what it's called offhand. I think it's Home. Yeah, Home by Prism Corp Virtual Enterprises. Like 90s MIDI music, but really clean. I'll post it in other music later. But it makes me think of that vibe. It's very nice. I would actually listen to that. Like, yeah, it's a weird kind of enjoyable. I don't know.
Yep, that was nice. Let's now hear a track titled So, feat. Jess, Golden Original, whatever that means. Original Grammix. Is that a kind of remix? A Gremix? I guess so, because the track is by Graham. I have no idea what's that gonna be. Let's go. So apparently the artist is named Goldan, and the track is titled Graham So.
You got me replaying it all in my head, wondering if it was something I said.
This is a remix of a commercial track or something. Okay, hold on. This was made with Reaper, and it's a remix. So, I think I'm gonna drop it. I don't see any free software being used in the production. Nothing is mentioned. No plugins, nothing. So, sorry, but I'm ejecting this track. It sounds nice, but it's unfortunately
really
it doesn't qualify for this show.
But yeah.
Yeah. So also, I think I need to add a rule to disallow remixes of tracks that were not made with open source software, because then it's very like you can't really tell what's going on, and it doesn't really work as a showcase of free open source software production, because you don't know what's made with it and what's not made with it.
It's definitely not a Libre sample. That's for sure.
Yeah. Alrighty. We have another track made with Reaper.
Oh, interesting.
It's called Dub Potism by DNF.
Did not finish.
Yep. And the track was made in Reaper, but many open source plugins, Helm, Vitalium, LSP plugins, X42 limiter. So that I can play. And they also write, which is very important, I'm actually sorry for using Reaper, but so far it's been so stable and I've started to really get used to it. I accept the apology. But you can do better. Okay, let's hear it. DNF, Dub Potism.
Let's find out about despotism. Well, for one thing, avoid the comfortable idea that the mere form of government can of itself safeguard a nation against despotism. Despotism, despotism, despotism. despotism.
Oh, I get the pun in the title, my goodness. That's so cool.
A community is low on a respect scale if common courtesy is withheld from large groups of people on account of their political attitudes. If people are rude to others because they think their wealth and position gives them that right, or because they don't like a man's race or his religion, somewhere along a scale running all the way from democracy to despotism. Despotism, 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 despotism,
By the way, we're going hard in overtime.
is that it can disregard the will of the people.
Apologies.
It rules without the consent of the governed.
We have 3 more tracks. We can do it.
Look beyond the legal formalities of an election in measuring a community on the power scale. Like France.
That caught me off guard.
Another sign of a poorly balanced economy is a taxation system that presses heaviest on those least able to pay.
The sample is dropping some truth bombs.
If this condition exists over the nation as a whole, so that the control of jobs and business opportunities is in a few hands.
I feel like I'm playing Deus Ex again.
Right.
Alrighty. So that was Dub Potism, I guess, by DNF. So it was made in Reaper, but they used open source plugins and they apologized. So it's okay.
Apology
But-
accepted. That
but
talk
we're
bass is
gonna-
pretty fun.
Yeah, I wonder how it was made.
Yeah, it's fun dub reggae feel. I like
Yeah.
it takes me back to like 2010's Liquid Stranger.
Very bouncy, very nice.
Yeah.
Very soft sound, bottom heavy. But
Yep.
yeah, that's very much dub.
Yep.
All right. The next track is titled Article 13 and a lot of numbers.
The politics keep coming.
Yeah, I see we are heavy on politics today. The author is called Digital. Oh, that's clever. And the yeah, I don't know what's happened here, but this is strange. There's some. I don't even know what this is. You know, the software says key pass. And in the fields that should be answered yes or no, there's some 01001 digits. I don't even know if this is legit. And I don't know the guy. Digital. So we can hear a bit of it and then we can drop it if it's weird. What do you think?
All right. Yeah. It's I was yeah. I was making sure I was right about what Article 13 was. I thought so. But
I don't know.
Dude, stop stealing other people's sound.
What just happened?
I was mentioning good Foley work before. This is excellent.
Yeah. I just wish the author would fill in the appropriate fields in the form and actually supply the required info.
Yeah, I guess in the future.
Hang on.
We'll have. You'll have to be more stringent with your requirements, I guess.
I must say the editing and like juxtaposition of different things is very interesting.
Yeah. These would make many great sections to different tracks. I think as one experience, it's pretty cool. Like, this is just excellent Foley work.
Yeah. I think this track goes on longer, but I'm automatically fading them at 3 minutes. So they also exceeded the allowed time. But everybody does that. Alrighty, so that was Article 13 and lots of numbers by Digital. And we have no idea if they even used FOSS or is this a bot? I don't know. So next time I won't play stuff like that. Are they? Digital.
Right now.
Show yourself.
Oh, I thought this was Fall of Vanguard, not Digital. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I don't know if they're in chat.
Chichu is in chat, I believe.
Yeah, Chichu is who I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah,
okay.
Never mind. Oh, well.
That was weird. Inspiring, I would say. I have no idea what it was made with and who made it and why. But somehow it ended up on this show. Now we'll hear a track titled The Fall of Vanguard by Chichu. This track was made with Ardor, LSP multi-sampler, with Air Windows drums, Vitalium, Hell, Delay Architect, that's one we didn't use in a long time, Dragonfly Reverb, Ace Compressor, that's Windows, that's an Ardor stock one, Air Windows Galactic Reverb.
I'm listening in mono, but I can see on the spectrogram, it seems like it's to the left. Well, it's not a spectrogram, but it looks like the whole mix is pushed left slightly. Yeah, vector scope. There we go.
The bass is very wide.
I feel like I'm missing most of the experience. Hang on, let me listen on YouTube. Very different in area.
I'm missing some low end in the kick. The kick sounds like a snare, almost. Like it's high passed. And so it's not, but... Okay, that was The Fall of Vanguard by Chichu. And now the last track of this evening, unless it's morning wherever you're watching. And the track is titled Behind the Clouds is Peace by Ksawery Treningowski. Ksawery always submits short but sweet, funky tracks, so I'm always eager to hear that. Let's go. I don't know. These are like jingles, but so short, but so memorable. I love that. This was made with Ardor, by the way. That's all the author wrote. Okay, this is everything. We are done. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you, John, for being my co-host.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Always been fun.
Huge thanks to everyone who submitted their music, except for people who didn't fill the form properly and didn't even say that they're using free software. Maybe they didn't. Shame on you.
You know who you are.
Yes, you know who you are. And whoever is using Reaper still, come on. You know you want to use Ardor.
It's great. I've been using it.
I think I'm going to release an album made with Ardor. Maybe this next year, maybe this. I don't know. If I feel better, I'll probably finish it sometime. Okay.
Yeah, Ardor is amazing.
Yeah, it's very capable. Sometimes it craps out, but what doesn't? Everything craps out. That's why computers exist. Okay. Also, huge thanks to everyone who is supporting this show on Patreon and LiberaPay. If any of you watching would like to support me and help me keep going with this stuff, then you will find all the links in the description of this live stream, where you can support me with a monthly donation. That helps to pay the bills and pay for medication to stop getting crazy and stuff. Also to buy gear.
As you say, more studio equipment.
Yeah, like
Studio equipment's important.
Yeah, because of that, I can upgrade my computer and like get a new GPU so I don't stream at 20 frames per second. So it was close.
Yeah. The studio adds up fast though. Just buy 100 feet of XLR cable and you'll learn.
Oh dear, no, never. I'm keeping that as short as possible. I'm deliberately not stocking up on XLR cable too much. Alrighty.
Cat's worried that you're sick. I think from the
yeah, I've been under the weather for the past months. That's why my video output has been diminished quite a lot. But hopefully I'll be better. I'm trying to take care of myself. Thank you.
I'm here to raise his spirits.
Yeah, John is here to supply extra energy when I'm down. Oh, yeah. Alrighty.
Thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks again, and we'll see you somewhere next month, and hopefully maybe before that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's end screen. And 20 more seconds to show the links to stuff, and then we're gone. Clicking the stop streaming button. Go to sleep. Bye. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button.